Hello, employees! For the 4th time today! Hi! So I've decided I know what's going on. Cassandra is trying to assassinate me IRL by burning down my willpower and my stamina. She knows I'm too powerful to get all in one go. So she's trying to wear me down. But you know what? It's not going to work. It's not going to work. I am going to tough this out. I'm going to finish this goddamn event because we're so close. So, yeah. Also, my Ethernet's going actually insane. So there's a chance it might die again. This is fine. This is fine. Let's keep going. I'm so sorry for the constant issues between my dog and this. Hold on. I am good. I just need more Tuesday therapy, that's it. The song that can calm anyone. Thank you. Also, I saw there were raiders. Ezra, I'm sorry you raided into all this stuff, but thank you for thinking of me. If any raiders from Ezra or Chiaki made it over here, thank you for your patience. If nothing else, I am determined. Also, random guy, thank you so much for the subscription on Twitch. First quarter down, 3 more to go, and then hopefully several more. Thanks for the great content, Pam. Thank you. I don't know if today would be the definition of great content. Today is more the definition of like struggle. The real horror event is me not being able to play the event. Also, Julian, well, thank you so much for the gifted! And Kingdom Heart, thank you so much for receiving gifted and enabling. I think those are from last time, but whatever. You should blame TTT for the stream crashes? Perhaps. Hacking into my PC. Who knows? I do have this music in my lobby, but I have it set to random. So I have a bunch of songs in my lobby. I want all of the songs in my lobby. Yeah, there is an option that should prevent streams from ever dying, and I have it turned on YouTube, auto stop. I have it disabled, so it shouldn't be able to auto stop. I don't know what's happening. There's genuinely no way the streams should be dying. It makes no sense. But alas. Maybe it's because I use restream and there's something in the middle that kills it when the signal dies. I don't know. But this is the best I can do. I'm sorry. If you feel really bad for me, you can pay the engagement tax and give the stream a like. Again? Let me see. Pray to the scuff gods that they don't kill the stream. You can choose a 1 prayer or 2 prayers. Make it even more powerful. There. It's unfortunately something I have to stress about though. Because when I explained this in the other streams, but here's the thing. When a VOD gets under 1,000 views for me, that's around the area where it can kind of hurt a little bit in terms of analytics. And then I find the following streams do kind of bad. I've just had 3 of those in a row because of the crashes. So, that's really bad. I am anticipating next week to be very rough because of this. So, I'm gonna have to do my best to tank whatever comes. You said I already live streamed. The stream died 2 times. We're trying again.
Oh, excuse me.
It's not been a good day.
I didn't mean to interrupt you. The best musical compositions.
You can also drop a prayer emoji in chat for an extra prayer, or you can go in the VODs for the ones that exist that died and add another prayer emoji there for even more prayers. We're so close to the end. Come on, just let me finish. That's the thing, though. Rabbi, you do lose fans. Maybe not directly. People won't unsubscribe, but YouTube will stop recommending your content to them. Even people who are subscribed. It basically shadow bans you if your videos don't perform well enough. Because it's like, if you stream a couple times or whatever and it shows up on someone's homepage and they don't click it a couple times, it'll stop recommending you their content a lot of the time because it thinks you're not interested in watching them anymore. So having this happen is actually really detrimental.
I weren't here to destroy the temple.
It kind of like shadow unsubscribes in a way. Unless you're looking for me, it will stop showing you me.
So then we know at least.
I don't know how else to explain it.
That would be wise.
It's how the algorithm works.
There's still no sign of them.
You have it set to give all notifications? I have heard cases where it just decides not to, though, but most people don't. For any channel. The people that receive all notifications is always quite low.
It seems like there is no one. Girls!
Well met, Cassandra.
Wait, who are these people?
Did I? A good thing I ran into.
I think the best example of how breaking stuff does. My absolute stream broke in 2, and I got less than half of what I usually would get. It was pretty bad.
I just hope we'll fine.
And then the following part of the UK also did really bad.
Reliable friend, my best mate.
We'll just have to make up before it with Bunny Girls next week.
Kyria, I confess I was what, but I'm not.
He's not next.
I don't even know where it died.
Oil lamp for.
Oh shoot! I skipped too much.
Festive wine, 50 drachmae, and a festive lyra for 600 drachmae.
Mm.
Could there be something behind these records?
Let him go, Vertin. He isn't a cultist. He's just a cheat.
I didn't commit any crime.
Yet.
No. All you've done is put festive before the name of each of your wares so you could double or triple the price. Eh? That's what it is?
That's not a crime. That's taking advantage of a festival.
We misuse bleed and
I can
sweat
respect
for
that
every
as a
coin we
CEO.
earn. While you win your coin with deceit. Don't let me see you doing this again. Or...
She pats the spear on her palm and motions for a man to be escorted out by the Evsony.
And our next suspect is...
Over here, ladies.
If you don't get a notification you check your live tab, you can find them anyway.
Apple?
But the thing is, most people don't, including me. I don't always remember who to look for. There's a lot of VTubers out there. I can't remember to check for everybody. I tend to click what shows up on my homepage. It's just how it works. I'm not gonna have this discussion much longer because I don't really want to talk about it. I just want to keep going. But basically, I really appreciate those of you that go out of your way to still watch and care. But the reality is, no matter how much you think it won't affect me, it will affect me.
The very same. Unfortunately, not even my closest and best mate is above suspicion.
She holds back true grief in her voice.
I don't even know what Mr. Apple went through in that evil fruit
Evil
basket.
fruit basket.
Oh, but I can only hope that we can set him right again.
But, Captain, this is just some honey and syrup that got stuck on my skin. Not a secret mark from some cult.
It is doubtful that the cult would take in an outsider so quickly. Especially an outsider like him.
Their suspects proved to be a dead end.
Cassandra, you already captured a suspected cultist, right?
Yes, but he hasn't said anything of value, and I don't think he knows much to begin with. Except...
She takes out the unsharpened file once more.
I had hoped that it would give me something to find the source of this conspiracy, but now we know it is connected with the cult of Cosmos. So there is nothing more to be learned from him. Anything he tells us now will be out of fear of punishment. He's unreliable.
A thought strikes her.
You mentioned that there were others there with the assassin. Did you catch anything else before they ran?
A little, yes. Though not enough to determine their plans. Something about the sage. Wait.
The same spark leaps to her as memories return.
So, how are we supposed to read these messages when they come? The sage explains nothing to us.
That's none of your concern, fool.
Seems like you don't know any more about the sage's plans than I do.
So this sage is giving them orders. But we don't know who he is.
We don't
And they
need
don't know how to read the orders. She lets her statement rest for a short moment as she composes her
If
plan.
I'm correct, all we'll need to do is claim the sage is here. They're so disorganized, they may not know we're bluffing.
True. Hello, Lifa. The plan is presented confidently, and the listening apple bobs in agreement.
That's very devious, Vertin. A bit of guile worthy of Odysseus.
And you, Mr. Apple, may come in handy, as we'll need your skill in Athenian performance. Would you kindly share your skills with us? I have a feeling it will help our investigation immensely.
The seasoned mercenary takes in their words carefully.
So, you're suggesting that we perform some sort of drama to lure these cultists out?
Yes, precisely.
So we
cultists
are
seem to
putting
be
on a
awaiting
play.
Special orders. So let's give them what they're waiting for.
I'm no actor, but...
I feel like as an assassin, you'd have to be an actor, though, to an extent, right? To be, like, you know, undercover and stuff, just enough that you can manage to not get caught.
Why not?
Then let's get started.
What do
We
you
need to
guys
make this
like
look
better for
believable.
Reverse
So
1999
Cassandra,
anyway?
you'll need to bring us to the prison.
I know that for Final Fantasy, I really like using 2D. Do we like comfy, sitting, knees up, 3D Pam for Reverse 1999? Or 2D? I don't know which is better. 2D, I was thinking of making Verton's hat to put on my head, but...
How fun. Follow me.
Infiltration.
What?
You need some
Prison
skills.
again?
Math Island all over again. Keen. I think it's like the same prison too. The actor had not expected any visitors.
Who are you?
You are Domitius, correct? I've been assigned as your logographer to assist you with your trial. The Archons have accused you of being a member of the Cult of Cosmos. Do you accept your charge?
The cult of... I have no idea what you're talking about.
I see. And you're sure that you have nothing to do with them?
Of course. I would never be a part of that horrific cult.
Of course not. I've made my decision. I
10
believe
plus
this man
hour
is
streams.
innocent.
It wouldn't be if the streams were working. I think we wasted so much time with it just dying. The strange-looking advocate wraps her hand on the wall, and soon a familiar face appears.
Domitius.
It's you. What are you going to do with me?
I'll tell you what I'm going to do.
And after having to howl so much
I'm
with my
going to
dog
release you.
and not sleeping
It
when
was
she's bad
my
all night,
mistake.
and then having
Your
to do
arrest
this and
brings
screaming a lot when it doesn't work, I'm
shame
gonna have to not
to the
talk at all
police.
tomorrow to make sure I don't lose my voice again.
To all of civilization, really.
Huh?
So I will make things right. Not only will you be released, but we will also publicly declare you innocent of your crimes.
I've prepared a declaration saying that you, Domitius, are not a member of the Cult of Cosmos, and that you completely and thoroughly repudiate their actions. Which is why, when you discovered this bounty, you immediately surrendered it to the Archons.
She makes a great performance of his supposed innocence.
What? But I didn't.
In fact, all thanks to you, we uncovered the cult's plot and even managed to capture a key member.
A key member?
He's so
No
stupid.
need to be afraid, Domitius. We're interrogating the mastermind at this very moment.
You don't mean the sage?
Yeah, keep talking. Hello, vibrating turtle. He murmurs the words out in disbelief.
And just think, Domitius, it was all because of you.
Ooh,
We
ow.
found the clues in your bounty sheet and broke your secret code.
That even he couldn't. She waves the file in her hand.
But how did you decipher it? Ibatus hadn't told me how to read the Scatali.
Ibatus? The unfinished words stick in his throat. Got him. But it's too late.
Skittily. If my memory serves, it was a tool that Spartans used to encode their messages.
Rather than pain, the sound coming from next door turns into cheers. The captured mastermind appears around the corner.
A flying apple? No. You mean you...
Finally, we can end these theatrics. Did you discover what you needed to, Apple?
Knowing that it is a Skittily solves one major hurdle. However, we will still need the key to decipher it.
Well then, it seems like we still have some use for you.
They all fix their sight on Domitius.
Quit staring at me. I figured out your game. I'm not talking.
Oh, really now?
I won't tell you anything.
Are you sure? This can go easy or hard. We can be good cop or bad cop to me this. Personally, I'm thinking it's time for some bad cop. Inside a dimly lit hall, a throng of people stands at attention. Their black armor and grotesque masks present a cold and ruthless atmosphere. Their deity of fear paces in front of the central altar, looking ill at ease.
Do you guarantee the
I was about to
safety
say
of
this looks
place?
like a cult, but like this is definitely a cult.
Of course, Demos. A foolish cultist has been locked up in the Athenian prison, but he wouldn't dare speak out.
Too late, he did.
Besides, the Evsoni are busy with the Dionysia and thinned out to fight in the battle for Potidea. They don't have. Besides, with you here, there is nothing to fear. Even if some meddling Mystios were to discover us, you would end them in a heartbeat.
Not much is true, Pendaros. But my skill will be no excuse for your failure. You had best remember that. And what of your coded messages? Are you certain our plans are secure?
So secure that even the people receiving it don't understand.
Worry not, Demos. The Athenians shall never decipher it. We've utilized the Skitali. I believe you may be familiar with it, being a Spartan.
You do know that the Mystios with the broken spear is a Spartan as well?
Yes, but she was not raised as a warrior of Sparta. She would not have learned the means of deciphering it.
Have you not heard what she's yelling, Cultist One?
We shall see. And as for the code, you've hidden it in these files?
Though they may appear ordinary, they are anything but. The key is hidden in the handle. Even if the file or one of our craftsmen were to fall into the hands of the Athenians, they would remain baffled by the code. So our plans remain concealed in shadow. Even as they search vainly for answers, our coded message already lies hidden in plain sight, within the temple. Yet none will know it, until it is time to strike.
You had best hope that all is as you say. I will not have anything stand in my way this time.
Well, we're gonna have a lot of, arcanists in your way. He grabs the file from the cultist's hand and tosses it away.
My sword aches for the time when I will slash down those banners. I should have killed her then.
Oh no.
The Sage appreciates your patience. You have proven more than worthy to wield the sword of Damocles.
He deems
He's
me
being strung
worthy,
along so
does he?
hard.
He forgets his place. With
He's
this
like, I
sword,
deem him
I will
worthy of
strike
working
off
with
the head
me.
of Pericles.
Alexios draws his sword and flicks it, easily cutting through a nearby banner.
Let Athens be enlightened. Let Athens be enlightened.
Why does this feel like the Enlightenment? Their chanting spills out from their hidden sanctuary.
I have a question.
A hoarse voice comes from the crowd below.
Forgive me, I forgot the order to wrap the strip.
What a fool! Who recruited this worm? We have no room for dead weight.
You're right. It's my fault. I shouldn't have raised the stupid question.
Dang, they're cold.
I should wait until the ritual ends and ask the great Demos for the answer in private.
The man's face falls into a stern look as he turns his eyes to the tattered ribbons on the ground.
People say that the mighty god Demos possesses wisdom beyond the ken of mere mortals. I'm sure he can answer all my questions.
The words break Demos' stride, if only for a brief moment.
Shut your mouth, pig!
Hot damn!
Demos' time is precious. How dare you waste his time on such a stupid question? Get over here. I'll show you. But this is the last time.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for your guidance. And thank you for your wisdom, O chosen one.
Wait, I think I might have to give a reminder real quick. Yeah. I'm tired. I didn't clue in that that was Cassandra. Guys, be careful. Don't jump the gun, okay? I didn't know. Guys, don't spoil things. Let me figure it out for myself, okay? I didn't know. All except for the lone fool. She instead makes her way quietly back to the prison. She returns to find it much more lively than she had expected. Every corner seems to be echoing ferocious curses from a familiar voice. Yeah, like, I didn't know. Let me pin a message real quick. I'm just gonna pin this real quick on YouTube and Twitch just to remind people. Hold on. Okay.
Deceivers and villains! You swore you would set me free once I told you where to go!
Mad.
Deceitful outlanders, shameless imposters, more shameless even than the lowliest pig.
You seem to be in high spirits, Domitius.
Isonia? Is that you? Did they capture you too?
The appearance of another cultist momentarily ends his tirade.
No, you're not Sonia. Her arms are not quite so bulky.
Oh, we definitely know who that is.
And
Woman
I am
with
not
the bulky
quite
arms?
so stupid.
As she removes her mask, her identity becomes clear. See, I wasn't
may leave
supposed
now,
to know
friend.
until now.
You helped a
I
great
know it was
deal
the
in
same
protecting
voice,
English.
but like... Guys, remember, this is my first time playing, okay? I'm pretty sure this was supposed to be the reveal. Guys, come on. Don't do this. I want to be able to read chat while I play, okay?
Especially in helping us figure out that Skitali.
This makes me nervous for starting chapter 7.
With some help.
I don't want stuff spoiled in chat for chapter 7 because I know it's supposed to be really good.
You...
Apple delivers a purposefully dramatic bow. How does an apple bow?
Enough.
In fact, sir, I owe you a great debt. If you hadn't mentioned Skittily, this apple might never have uncovered the secrets of your cult's communication.
Oops, it's your own fault.
Who would have guessed that
Unless
my
people were
chief mate
referring
was
to,
such a scholar, eh?
Cassandra's acting
I
earlier
never heard
on,
of a
maybe.
Spartan Christology
And I just, like,
before.
made the assumption that they were referring to that part, in which case that might have been my bad.
There is a cryptographer
I might have
I've worked
clued
with
in
at the Foundation.
simultaneously somehow.
We often shared research and discussed the latest developments in the field.
You'd probably be familiar with the name.
Oi! Stuff a sock in all that egghead talk, will you? I get enough of it at work.
I think it was a coincidence. I don't think it was a spoiler. I'm sorry, Lifa. I thought you'd spoiled something because I clued in at the same time. But I think maybe you were just referring to like nothing in particular. I'm really sorry. I thought it was spoiling, but it wasn't. It wasn't. It doesn't seem. You haven't played it, so I apologize. That call out was unwarranted. The minions returns to the group to the more pressing concerns. I guess I clued in then. You didn't spoil. I just clued in when I heard the name. I was like, ah, that voice.
But how did this strange creature even know what Iskatali is? Pendoros promised us that it was a closely guarded secret of the Spartans.
But you didn't do anything wrong, don't
How
worry.
in the name of Zeus and all Olympia could you have found out?
The man's voice cracks and fades as he cries out, at last crashing back in his cell from shock and exhaustion.
With a little more time,
You just thought she's
I
the
do
goat of
believe you
Assassin's
might
Creed? I'm
figure out the
sorry.
time travelers.
I think I took it right into the scene and thought you meant that her acting like terribly was the goat, and I was like, it was not a spoiler. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You didn't do anything wrong, don't worry. You're allowed to say characters are goats. My brain just clued in when you said it, so technically I just figured it out on my own. You did nothing wrong.
All the better that he's insensible now. I salute your commitment to keeping our secret, Mr. Domitius. Of course, learning that the file was a skittily was just the beginning.
Because then you gotta figure it out with the
It's
key.
one thing to know of the existence of a cipher, and another to know how to read its
How
code.
do I rate the characters? They're apparently both pretty good, Ray Valor. Regulus approaches the man and offers a comforting pat on his shoulder. I don't have them maxed out, so it's hard to compare
Oh,
them.
don't be down, mate. Just think, your name is going to live on in legends told by the rockinest bards around. Oh, sing a song of Domitius, a man who's just and wise, who unmasked the darkness schemes and guided the eagle bearer to her prize.
Regulus is predictably completely off key, leading her friends to respond with playful laughter, so she's bad at singing. That's why she's more of like a radio DJ type thing. I've seen their trailers a bunch. I don't think I'm gonna watch them again today.
These will bestow on you for saving him.
Enough, enough!
They really are trolling this one poor guy.
Just let me
He
die
deserves
in
it.
here. I'm one food either way.
He'd probably rather die at their hand than the cult. The cult would turn them into an example. The assassins would just get rid of them quickly. Okay, almost at the end. Just 9 and 10. Lively songs float across the open ground, while wine jugs and sacrifices are raised, weaving their way through the colorful crowd.
A scene only recorded in ancient tomes.
What do you mean
and
side
murals
missions on
now
Wednesday?
comes alive before my
Is that gonna be
eyes.
more story? Is the whole story not out? I'm gonna have to finish it off stream. I don't think I can possibly find time to stream this again. If it comes out on Wednesday and then it's gone Thursday, that's crazy. Do you mean like the ones I said I'd do off stream? I think that's maybe what you mean.
Merely on the merits of historical research alone, the invention of Huygens Fresnel interferometer is truly miraculous.
Looks like X will have a permanent guinea pig for this experiment of his.
Is there a raid? It never shows me when people raid anymore, so it's hard for me to tell. Thank you for the raid, saving my life! Gurogami, hello! Thank you for the raid! My stream has died twice so far, so if we suddenly disappear, please assume my PC has killed itself or my internet has killed itself. Because both of those things have happened. Also, if I suddenly take a 10-minute break, assuming my dog is throwing another temper tantrum, so we're trying to finish the Assassin's Creed Reverse 1999 collab, which has been an absolute treat. But you know, the world's against us, but I'm really stubborn, so we are going to finish it. Thank you for the gallery! Yeah, luckily tomorrow's my day off, so I'm just I'm going to zone out and stay on the couch for like a whole day, I think. Maybe play some Rain Code. I really want to finish it before Halloween. Maybe I'll set up some Halloween lights and buy a pumpkin. And then reward myself by playing Rain Code in Halloween room. I hope you had a lovely stream. For anyone who just came in on the CEO page, Obake PAM, welcome. And if it's really late, feel free to sleep or lurk. But I would love it if you could like the stream before you leave, if you enjoy it.
Most certainly.
And you're coming in at just the climax of the event. Spoilers galore, but also a vibe.
Just don't forget to bring
Maybe
us
the
along,
dog
eh?
chewed the internet cables. You know what? With how she's behaving today, I wouldn't doubt it. She usually doesn't bite things though. Like she doesn't chew them for the sake of chewing, but she sometimes goes after stuff for attention, so it's hard to say. I think she's finally asleep though.
Because after this, I'm not letting you leave my sight. No matter if you head to a robotics lab or the dark side of the moon.
Aw, cute. I love them as a duo. As they cheer and laugh, Heracles ascends the central stage and begins a speech.
Fellow Athenians and distinguished friends from every polis, it is with great joy that we gather here to mark the beginning of the Dionysia. Tragedy is an eternal art form that speaks an enduring truth. And just as it endures, so too shall our civilization. Let no man, no foe, strip us of the right to bask in its timeless beauty. We do not bow to fear or menace, nor to any enemy, be they known or unknown.
Below the stage, Cassandra wraps up the skittily and stores it away.
Επί Διόνυσος άρχεται και γλάφξ της Αθηνάς ψιθυρίζει, Δήμος καταβήσεται εις τον κόσμον. Could Alexios... No, Demos, really stand such a provocation?
The spear of Leonidas is gripped in her hand as Icaros soars above the venue. Cassandra's search doesn't take long. Her target presents himself just beyond the plaza's entrance.
Pericles, soon enough the cult will claim you.
I wonder what happened to make him join the cult.
A necessary sacrifice to unify the Greeks.
Protect Pericles!
I cannot believe what has become of you.
You arrived much faster than I thought, Misthios. I should have known better than to trust in that secret code.
He raises the sword of Damocles high. It's cold, sharp reflection, casting halos in the sunlight. He got brainwashed at a young age. Did the cult take him in when he was quite young then, I wonder? Maybe! Hello, thank you for the Twitch raid! Give me 1 second! Oh, is that another? No, it's just the alert. Sometimes it plays twice lately. Thank you for the Maybe Movie raid! For anyone who just came in, I am the CEO of PlayAsia. Did you do a dual raid? Thank you! I haven't been able to keep track of raids today. I lost my notepad multiple times. Just a warning for the raiders. If I suddenly disappear, I'm coming back. I set up an emergency stream raiding room, so if the stream dies, we will restart in that new stream. So far today, my PC has black screened mid-screen, and my internet died for 5 minutes. And my dog has been non-stop a menace all day, coming and growling at me. If I disappear briefly, please understand I'll be back. We are finishing this event at all costs. You came in right at the climax. You came in just in time for murder. Although hopefully not. We're trying to prevent it, so... For anyone who plays, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm a CEO playing Obake PAM. We're playing Reverse 1999. They have a collab with Assassin's Creed, and it's actually a really good gacha collab. Instead of like them getting isekai'd into the game, it's the game characters getting isekai'd into Assassin's Creed. But it blends so well that this could easily be a real chapter, not a collab. Like it's been an absolute treat. I also kind of love Ezio now, so it's been peak. We're just having a relaxing time. Make sure to get some rest if you need it, and if you want to stick around, feel free. And if you can like the stream, I would love that, or consider subscribing if you're new. It would help with YouTube being a butt lately.
Do not get in my way. I will deal with you once I have Pericles' head.
Deimos, leave the Mystios to us. Pericles must be slain.
Black-clad warriors rush out from the crowd. They cast off their robes to reveal dark armor that glints under the sun. The storm may cause disturbances to communications. Employees, do you think the storm is coming? Isn't that the only thing that could explain my dog acting up over nothing? And then my computer black screening? And then the internet dying? The storm. We're about to get reversed. GG, we gotta finish the event first!
You will not run from me again.
Cassandra lifts her spear, her body tensing as she readies for the fight to come.
Our war ends today.
You are not alone, Mystios.
God, I love the instrument here. The guitar sounds cool. Battle cries erupt from all across the festival grounds.
Malaka! Our plan has been discovered. Domitius betrayed us.
This must be like the final boss theme of this event. It sounds amazing! This because the storm is approaching? Indeed. It is. I mean, I wouldn't doubt it anyway with all the weird AI stuff going on and internet censorship. And every time I wake up, things are weirder and I don't understand what's going on in the world. Honestly, seems about right. This storm is gonna turn us all into AI. Bet. By the end of it, we'll all be AI. Maybe all the AI chatbots were actual people and they got reversed first. Just saying. The cultist curses as the Evzini form up their lines.
There is no end to the punishment that awaits him.
So it's actually from Assassin's Creed. Interesting. If I was gonna choose the next collab for Reverse 1999, I've said a number of times, there were a couple options they had that I'd really like. Final Fantasy XIV I think could be interesting, but it's also maybe a little too fantasy. My top two picks out of all the options they showed, Steins Gate. They had Steins Gate in the poll with the time travel shenanigans. I think Steins Gate could be an excellent fit. Or, I would like them to collab with Doctor Who. Because Reverse 1999 just kind of feels like anime Doctor Who. Like, Britain could easily be a doctor with her many companions. So, I think that Doctor Who would make an amazing collab for this. You'd actually download this if they did Steins Gate. They would do it justice, too. This is the first collab, but this is okay, anyone who's played Assassin's Creed and this that's been in chat has vouched that this is a love letter to Assassin's Creed. A lot of the problem, and this is what happened with the Star Rail Fate collab, a lot of collabs end up just being basically a cash grab for both sides. The collab gets money for you having the license used, and the game hopes to get in money and new players because of the recognizable IP. And so they kind of half-ass it and make a very bad collab. This collab feels like a team that really loves Assassin's Creed, and they're like, hey, we love your game. Can we, make a giant fanfic about your game, but, as if it was official and, lots of quality checks? It's been really nice. The vibes are immaculate. People who played Assassin's Creed have actually cried at part 1 of this. It was so well done.
down, Orestes. Have faith in the
We already.
greatest
No,
man.
that's the thing. We have
These
John
brutes
Teeter in
stand no
reverse.
chance
They
against
could
our
have John
numbers.
Teeter involved in the Steins Gate collab. I would love that. They're already halfway there. John Teeter meets John Teeter. That'd be nuts.
Kill them all.
I want to see it collab with different series that take place in pretty much the real world, because that's where this game thrives.
I can't wait anymore.
So the devs are super fans of Assassin's Creed. The amount of geeking out they did during the collab announcement stream is precious. That's so cute. I love that.
I don't need the high ground to hurt you. I'll show you. I found my target.
Must wrath be spoken through?
I'll show you.
They're just start me up.
That's what collabs should be. A love letter to both sides of the game. Something that celebrates and brings games together. Not a cash grab. People know when something's a cash grab. Why do you think they hated the Star Rail one so much? Star Rail and Fate fans alike hated it. Red Dead Redemption 2 collab would go amazing. I haven't played Red Dead, but I can see that. I can see the potential.
Is that a firefly or a tooth fairy?
I found my target. I'll show you.
Even upon my sword is the only guide I
A little surprise.
I never
Now!
They collab. Yeah, they collabed with the Discovery Channel. It wasn't a story collab though, but it was just a costume collab. But the costumes were really nice. I'm using one of them right now, actually. You see the blonde guy over here? That's one of the Discovery Channel collab costumes.
Once the sword of Damocles is... Once the sword of Damocles is drawn,
I found
my sword is the only guide.
They're just start me up. They're just little gay.
They did one with National Geographic? I thought there were two with Discovery Channel. Oh yeah, Tooth Fairy was also Discovery Channel.
As promised.
Was... Huh? I thought they were both Discovery Channel. I don't remember National Geographic. Unless that's the same thing. I don't know. The panicked, scattering crowd only adds to the chaos of the situation. Made worse by the growing number of cultists that join in the fray, keeping the Evzoni divided.
Cassandra, these cultists are hiding among the civilians. We cannot hope to keep the strategos safe here. Get Pericles to safety.
We're joking? They should collab with National Geographic though, just saying, they should.
You've done all that you could to prevent this, Cassandra. It was my hubris that led us to hold the Dionysia. I must accept my fate.
Like, I must accept. It's time to die. Dramatically. Alexios ascends the stage confidently, casting aside the remaining Evzoni, a sword humming in his hand.
Fate indeed. Your fate is already foretold, old man. We have arranged each and every moment.
That sounds so terrifying.
Do you think knowing our plan would be enough to stop it? Look at the death you have brought on your own people.
The chaos of the fighting has grown into a wild pandemonium.
Save yourselves! Run!
What's all the fuss?
Get out of my way, foreigner! I'm not going to die in this place.
Panicked festival goers are rushing around the plaza in every direction, complicating the battle even further. Just the chaos, because then you can't get anything done.
Hold on, madam. You're headed the wrong way.
I'm not leaving. If we let the Dionysia end this way, it will surely bring his wrath down on Athens. I fear the gods more than I fear the blades of men.
That's so sad.
Regulus, Mr. Apple, We need to help Cassandra.
What's your plan then? Because I don't see a way to get through that bloody mosh pit.
The mosh pit. I guess that's how she would call it.
Not that I've ever been to a gig with this many swords.
She's held concerts where there were mosh pits with swords. Oh, what kind of concerts does Regulus do? What the hell?
Maybe not. But there might be some value in looking at this in the same way as one might manage a rowdy music festival. Even the wildest crowd can be swayed by the right performance.
She scans the chaotic scene, spying dramatic masks, wreaths of grapevines and ivy, golden statues of gods and heroes, and altars laden with offerings.
The
London parties go crazy. I just
What would
imagine
get
them
their
showing up to the
attention?
mosh pit with their fencing
A story
swords.
maybe? One of Dionysus's legends? Or maybe a crowd-pleasing epic?
Vertin, if you're in need of some historical suggestions, this apple is ready to assist.
They do wild things back in the Empire, but Regulus is from the 60s! His offer of support rings like a melody in her ears, but it's his appearance that gives her an idea.
Yes, Mr. Apple. I do believe you are exactly what I need.
Wait, now, hold on. Will either of you tell me why you've decided to gild me
Oh, he's
again?
being gold again.
I'll ask you to stop wriggling, Mr. Apple. This paint is all we've got left for making our masks.
Wasn't the roaring 60s for nothing? I guess apparently there were mosh pit death battles. It was censored in our history books. They didn't want us to find out about how hard everyone went in the 60s.
Fab! Oh, but you missed a spot. A little more gold over here, please.
One more part, and then we're done. Almost. And then I can finally rest. It has been such a long day. Oh, it's a different skirt. Thank you, Aqua! Thank you so much for the raid! I'm sorry the alert is going off a billion times! I gotta find out why it's looping. Thank you so much for the raid! Thank you. I hope you had a great stream. For anyone who just came in, I'm the CEO of Obake PAM. I'm kind of going through it today, so the stream might suddenly die. This is more relevant on the YouTube side, so if it dies, please trust I'll be back as soon as I can. I can't control what's going on. First my PC black screened, and then my internet died for 5 minutes, and my dog has been a holy menace. So, if I suddenly disappear, please trust I'm coming back. We only have one part of this event left. We have to finish, man. Please have a good rest if you need it. Thank you so much for stopping by. We're just finishing. We're in the very last part, 10 out of 10, of the second story in the Assassin's Creed Reverse 1999 collab. Also, there's a character in this. Hold on. I feel like if you can't stay, it's okay, but I feel like you would like X.
It's so nice to meet you.
This is his
I've been waiting
default
for so
outfit.
long.
He's science boy. Science guy. He's only slightly crazy. I love him. He seems like a very Aqua character, maybe, to me. I have him in this one. Because I saw a spooky Halloween costume and I was like, yes. Why are you peddling science twinks to me? Because he's so Aqua coded. I had to. I'm sorry. Yeah. There's also horror
I have to
twink.
remind you that jump scares are really outdated.
I love everybody in this. There's also dog.
The puppy is delighted by your visit. He is about...
A dog is the best. I don't think this is Twink,
You
but...
often show
Wait!
up
Wait! There's also this guy!
One lives, while the other dies.
Yeah, I don't know if he might
preaches
be
peace
a bit
and
too much, though.
while the other commits unforgivable crimes.
I haven't gotten to him yet in the story.
Which one are you
but I'm really concerned. His trailer has him walking over to someone strapped to a table with a giant knife, so I'm slightly concerned. I'll get to him someday. This is his default look. Oh, he has his weapon right here. His like bloody surgery knife thing. And you can see all his questionable medical tools. I'm excited to get to him. He scares me slightly, and he does have Homo Cypher vibes, kind of. Yeah, I'm excited to get to him. The bone saw, yeah, he is baby girl indeed. I'm sorry, I have to peddle it to everybody. There's
Well,
also
the chair
eggs.
is in the middle of the
This
room.
was the outfit. It was a collab with the
Take a seat.
Discovery Channel. Also, Burb.
You
Birdman.
often show up
I love
unexpectedly.
Birdman.
Is this a recent trend
He's so
among house
pretty.
guests?
Anyway, I'll stop. Please sleep. You said you had to go. Please go. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for showing you science twinks. This game is so pretty that you can't afford another gacha. If it helps, this one only releases new story like once a month or so, and the dailies take like 5 minutes. It's the fastest dailies of any game I've ever played. It's very much a side game. So it's been very chill for me to balance on top of other ones, but also no pressure. No pressure. I will show one more actually, just because this event is peak. You have Maid who can and will kill you and enables her baby to eat people whole. It's complicated, I can't get into the details. You have Lamb Lady, and you have Cowgirl. Also peak. You got nice cowboy music. Okay, please sleep. Once every 2 months? Well, it's every 40 days. It's more like a month and a half. It's peak writing. I love it a lot. It has some of the best voice acting I've ever heard, too. It also has a very global cast. I like that. I don't know where all of them are, but I know there's voice actors from UK and LA and Canada that are in the cast all mixed up. I don't know if there's any more, but I think those are the main 3 countries for all the cast. So it's nice hearing all the different places. Oh, there's a song! This is the Bard! This is so pretty!
Must I really be up so high, Captain? Between the thin air and the fumes from this paint, I'm beginning to feel woozy.
Are they flying him like a kite?
Well, whose fault is that for shaking off your old coat? Though, you do look smashing in gold, mate.
Yeah, there's a character who's Japanese, and she has the same voice actor in Japanese and English. It's so cool.
I'm bloody well high enough to be sick.
Excellent. Good luck.
This song is gorgeous. I kind of want to learn it.
Hello, Athens! Allow me to direct your eyes to the skies.
By Zeus! Is that a golden apple?
An offering like that might convince the gods to cleanse our city of its sorrow and pain.
Oi! Wouldn't you like to be the first ones to have their mitts on it? Too bad. I'm getting it first.
We must offer that apple to the great Dionysus.
After her! Don't let this strange foreigner steal our golden apple!
I mean, it was her apple first.
Well done.
Nice. Bard came in clutch.
Is this also part of your plan?
The crowd is emptied from the square, chasing the golden apple as it floats away. Those that remain here have only one purpose and are eager to return to it. Yeah, murder. Alexios' sight is still fixed on the strange fruit as it disappears into the distance. Slowly, he returns his eyes back to the fight before him.
I don't know by what means you've done this, but don't presume it changes anything. Let's put these tricks aside, Cassandra.
Cassandra's knuckles turn white from her tightened grip.
This isn't what I want, Alexios. We are family.
But it is what I want.
Oh, that line hits like a knife. The sword meets spear in a shower of sparks. Their battle has begun. Which of course I'm gonna get to play. I think I should remove Alexios. If I'm fighting him, that's kind of weird. I'll just put Gatian back in.
I'm no master of a teamwork.
I think he's a disaster match for this team. But he can look pretty and be a mascot. I didn't use like any of her skills yet. I probably need those more for the side stuff later on.
It's not too late to stop.
You dare talk like that to a demigod? It's the great Demos in front of you. Worship and fear.
So is he actually a demigod or is he just chuny as hell?
You're just a Misthios with a broken spear. Your life ends here and now. But don't worry. The rest of your friends will join you soon after.
Laka, stop being
Chuny
so
is
thick.
just an edgelord?
What we're doing is everything and everyone here.
He's not a demigod, he's just an edgelord. That's amazing. I was wondering if they were half siblings, but no, he's just an edgelord.
And you think I don't want that?
I'm glad I didn't take it at face value. Okay.
I don't need the high ground to hurt you.
Is that a firefly or a tooth fairy?
I found my target.
Truth is a light to be followed. Must wrath be spoken through fire?
They're just lit. Start me up.
For victory!
Oh wow, that was fast.
And return to me too.
I never miss.
Try, Hunter.
A tragedy to remember.
None of these are doing damage though because he hit a block
A
point.
truth to heed.
They're all being wasted. Life! Pain! Yes on the demigod part.
Change the world!
What did the cult teach you?
Well, that's a little concerning. He looks maybe a little bit stronger now.
Is that really your last question?
Ows.
They taught me to feel the pain brought by the world. Brought by you.
You're in the world too, buddy.
The suffering I've gone through empowers me. Gives me enough strength to return the pain to you. To everyone that wronged me.
What happened to this poor guy?
I'll show you. I found my target.
thrones will tell.
Icaros, find your mark.
I beat him right away. That was so easy.
I found the tooth. Perhaps it's a gift for the tooth fairies.
Dang. Clang. The sword of Damocles is sent out from Demas's hand, and beside it, broken spear is pierced into the soft ground. Your victory, apparently?
Impossible.
Nothing is impossible. Not even redemption.
Sandra's voice is winded but calm. She braces her stance as her legs shake from exhaustion.
You have a chance to choose another path, Alexios. Bury the name Vimos, and return to who you really are, brother.
Hold on, I'm gonna screenshot while I have this up right now and I have like a good view of her. I'm gonna have to replace the thumbnail for the last stream. I can't have multiple with the same thumbnail. People don't click it because they think they already watched it, so I need a new thumbnail again. I didn't have time to set it up first though, I just wanted to go live
You may
again.
still have a chance to best me in the future.
The fates have already made their choice. Our destinies must take us on different paths.
He reaches for the sword, breathing deep against the pain. But then, as an eagle retracts its talons, he sheaths it.
You will never know a moment of peace, sister. I will kill you, and all you hold dear. Retreat!
I would not like to have him as my brother. Smoke bombs erupt across the plaza as the cultists flee in every direction. As the clangor of battle fades at last, Pericles emerges from behind a pillar.
You've saved me, Eagle Bearer, and indeed all of Athens.
You know what? I think I can put into words what these two events feel like now. Ezio's event kind of felt like a self-contained event that you can enjoy even if you never played Assassin's Creed. Whereas this one kind of feels like a trailer for Assassin's Creed. Like, Ezio's one, it had full character arcs and kind of resolved everything. This one is just introducing you to character conflict.
We cannot be hasty in claiming victory, Pericles. The enemy is not yet defeated.
It's trying to make you want more, so you buy Assassin's Creed.
My brother will return.
Part 1 was more satisfying, I think. Part 2 is still good. She presses her hands on her temple, feeling the dull throb of her adrenaline.
The fates will bring what they will. But for now, the battle is won, my friend. Athens will survive another day. Thanks to you.
I have done my duty as a Misthios. Nothing more. Besides, I said that my services would cost you.
Of course. On matters of payment, my honor is unwavering.
Ezio's plot felt more like an AC plot, while this felt more like the lines of a reverse plot. I disagree. I thought Ezio's felt really strongly like a reverse 1999 plot. Like, it could have easily been not a collab, a regular event. This one, it didn't feel like it resolved enough. Like, it feels like maybe half an event.
But for now, you must rest until you can make your way to Kos Island to see Hippocrates about your injuries. The journey ahead is long, but they say his skills surpass even Apollo's. Oh, and on the subject of the
I'm gonna be honest, this one to me feels like it was more treated like a mini game that they decided, okay, but what if we add story to it? But it feels more like a mini game with long cutscenes. Or like an anecdote for Cassandra.
Yes?
Pericles looks out at the horizon.
What is the nature of that talking apple that appeared over the plaza? Could it be the same golden apple spoken of in myth?
Don't even
maybe
ask.
so.
She stretches out her sore muscles. As she does, a familiar bard appears, racing toward her with a joyful expression.
Oh, if it isn't my dear Cassandra. I wonder if you caught much of the ode I sang.
They definitely are a thing, were a thing, or will be a thing.
Ephonia. Well, I admit I've developed a new appreciation for your music. I won't be so stingy with my applause in the future.
Wonderful. Does that mean you'll finally let me compose a song about you, Cassandra?
No.
He's like, no.
Not that. Never that.
Why not? A good mercenary tries to never reveal their weakness. Oh, that makes sense.
Now, have you seen our friends?
They're gone. They unplugged from the VR. Or they're still running away.
Bertin, how much longer? Oh, until we can stop running? I can't go on much longer.
Matching the concern, a nervous and sickly voice walks down from the sky.
This apple is very much interested in your answer.
Yet the frantic mob chasing them does not yet seem to have diminished.
Just hang in there. Keep a stiff upper lip, you two. And if all goes well, I'll make sure to requisition some sherry and Dr. Papa to celebrate. And a whole bunch of records.
Poor Apple. It's just gonna end like... I wanted to see them come out of the VR, but no, we're just gonna end with Apple in the sky. Well, obviously we know he's okay in the end. They wouldn't kill him in a collab. Tap open a map of Greece. Oh, wow. You guys weren't kidding when you said it's like an open world minigame, kind of. There's 5 regions. So you have to try to play through all of these. That'll give me something to do on Wednesday. Awesome. And I got our psych cube, which is what matters the most. I wanted to make sure I got it if possible. Did anyone mention Cassandra did the deed in Assassin's Creed? A lot of people. A lot of people during all these streams mentioned she's apparently the only canon bi character that definitely has done the deed with multiple, and by multiple I mean many people. She's just having a good time. She's thriving. Give that one to Cassandra as well. Rated E for everyone? I doubt Assassin's Creed is related E for everyone. If it is, that's wild. It doesn't have the vibe. Where's the store? Shoot, I still don't have enough. I'm gonna have to go off stream and absolutely binge the crap out of Ezio's stuff. Oh, I know it's gone in 1 day and 3 hours. Today's not the last day. Who told me today's the last day? I can do it tomorrow. I'm good. I'll do it off stream tomorrow. I don't have to worry about it tonight. That's a relief. Okay. Nice. Phew. We finished it. Despite the scuff, we persevered. And we beat the Assassin's Creed collab. One way or another. At what cost? I don't know. But we did it. Thank you, Liv. I am hoping to do chapter 7. I don't think it's safe to watch the next trailer for the upcoming patch, is it? If I haven't played chapter 7, 8, or 9. I probably can't look at it. I can look at the garments. the next patch called? What's the number?
Just as well. Keep silent.
You can watch the character trailer?
No need for
Is the character trailer safe?
Idle chatter.
2.8. I still haven't even played chapter 7. I mean, it's the anniversary soon. What better time to catch up, right? There's a separate garment and character trailer. I can watch both of those. Give me a sec. And then I gotta go. Okay. I haven't actually seen these, so why not? This is the garment trailer first. Even if there's spoilers in the garments, just don't say anything, and I won't clue in. I'm stupid. Assume I'm very stupid. Don't point out. I won't perceive. It's like she's being swallowed alive by
Time to rewind its thread.
This is the Nautica trailer first, actually.
The same path. Going all
So she was a human at first, maybe. Or at least an Arcanist that didn't look like a bird. It's the goopy man
The
is
world
shit.
is boundless, but our knowledge is limited. We will do anything to uncover its secrets.
No.
Acha. Acha. Even if it costs us our lives. We are insignificant, like snowflakes.
I like her voice a lot.
And time is the melting ice slipping through our grass.
It might be one of my favorite voices from this game in a while.
Our flesh
and that says a
will
lot
wither
when I like all of them.
turn to dust.
Maybe since Nala on Tuesday. Because I saw Nala
But
in
the unknown
Haunted Highway.
will stand eternal.
Big
Haunting.
Risa Mason Pier. She's in an egg! They went all out with budget for her, didn't they?
Mesmerizing.
I will be pulling for her. She's beautiful! And very menace
The
coded.
world.
Concerned.
They've reached out to me, urging me to explore.
They're gonna put a video in game and you can watch the recaps of the first year story for new players.
Own eyes.
I plan to just play through the story though. I don't want to watch a recap.
Oh, Earth.
That's
I stand newborn
slightly
before
unsettling.
you. A wanderer.
I love it.
A seeker of mysteries.
This is gonna be a pretty banger
explorer.
chapter, isn't it? I've heard the main story, starting with these olds, every chapter is just more of a mindfuck. So I'm kind of excited because I really like these olds chapter, but I haven't played beyond it yet, so we'll have to see. Here's the garments. Let's see. They have the chest theme costume. I really liked it. I need theirs. I'm hoping it's free. Guess you're gonna download the game. Oh no, is she your type, Leifa? You're doomed.
Shiny! Shiny!
I love Twin
1,
Sleep!
2, 3.
I mained them for a long time.
Are you here for Louisa or Louisa?
I want this costume.
Now you have a friend to play with you too!
They're so cute! I adore them!
Catch them!
Hold your breath.
That's a pretty nice costume. I don't have her though, so I'm not getting it. I like the bow in her hair.
Able to take care of everyone?
That's the free one. Yeah, I'm happy it's the free one. Usually the free one is like a lower rarity character.
Recordemos, amigo mío.
I don't have her either.
Debe reflejar de
I forgot
alguna
she
manera
existed
la
actually.
verdad de la vida. Oh, I see it clear as day.
I forgot forgot Recoleta existed.
Ahora solo tengo un único lugar al que ir. Onward into the breach of fractured imagery.
I don't think I've ever seen her original.
With a dream in your heart.
The Lucy costume is pretty
is
cute.
an attempt to return to the future.
I don't think I'll get it though because I really like the default design.
Put emotions aside. The storm could very well be an endgame worth learning.
It is pretty
from.
peak though.
What happened in the
Very mommy. Just turned into a
for the present. All chess players know to study the
Lucy will rerun as well, and I can already have her.
their opponents.
Oh, if she's rerunning, then it really is the perfect time to start chapter 7. I can use her in the thumbnail. Let's go. I can't do it next week, but maybe the week after. We can get into chapter 7. We'll see what I can do. Okay. Interesting. I gotta go. Lucy Euphoria. I'm still confused about that. She's already, like, so powerful that I don't know why they gave her Euphoria, but you know, whatever. Make her even more OP, sure. I guess they really want you to spend money on Lucy because it worked so well the first time. They're like, let's do it again. For people that don't have her maxed yet, I guess, maybe. Anyway, thank you guys for the stream. I'm sorry for all the scuff and how many streams this was broken into. But thank you for your patience following me through it. If you're interested in reverse merch, you can type !promo and check out the X-Nendo we have. If you use my link to pre-order it, help support the streams a bunch. Let me see what I can do. She needs Euphoria because her Dynamo doesn't synergize well with Ulrich. I mean, I don't use Ulrich anyway. I don't have Ulrich. Let me drop my links real quick, and then I will find some people to raid. I'll be streaming on Monday. I'll put the stream waiting rooms up in a tiny bit. He'll be the free 6-star in the Annie. Oh, that's why I don't know about him. I haven't seen him yet. Free 6-star, that's nice. Okay. I'm gonna find some people to raid. I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much for the stream. If you enjoyed it, please consider following or subscribing if you're new. And if you can come back and comment on the VOD, let me know who you're most looking forward to seeing in the anniversary, if you're gonna be playing. And I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. Let's see. Twitch first. I doubt anyone's playing this, but it'd be cool if someone was. We can go here. I think she just started stream. Give me a minute for the ads to end, okay? We're gonna raid Sayu, who's doing a chatting stream just back from the UK for VExpo. It's still during your waiting screen, but while you're waiting, make sure to read the rules so you don't say anything that'll be weird or uncomfy. And then we will find someone to raid on the YouTube side. Just hold on. Okay. YouTuber we can raid on YouTube. Let's see. I'm gonna maybe check in on this one. It seems like maybe a good place to chill. Hold on. Nice place to go hang out after all this stuff. Make sure it's a good time. Hold on. We're gonna rate Uruka doing violin. Uruka's violin streams are always like the biggest treat, so you guys can enjoy, relax with some nice music. Make sure to read the rules again so you don't say anything that would be uncomfy or weird. And I will see you guys later. Oh, she's popping off already. Amazing. Let's go.